I'm now joined by Ben Sadler from MyBnk, who's running the workshop today for the Back My Business. Ben, tell me a little bit about the project today from your perspective.
Yeah, so today is session 1, and that's the opportunity for the whole of the school. So the whole of 1 year groups. We're working with year 7s today, and they've all got the opportunity to learn about the principles of enterprise, and then also develop their own businesses.
And you've been going around looking at some of the ideas. Tell me a bit about some of the ideas you've seen that the students have come up with.
So one of the really important things is getting them to think about unique selling points. So they've got some great ideas already, and it's helping them to innovate them. So, for example, we've got some people who want to do some cupcakes, which is a great idea. But then, of course, there are lots of groups who want to do cupcakes. So this particular group in my class, they decided to allow the people who actually buy them to design their own cupcakes when they buy them. So quite an interesting idea.
Sounds like a great idea. And are they thinking about how much the cost of setting up the businesses and how they're going to make the profit?
Yeah, definitely. I think at first so they don't understand the fact they're going to be given money, they're going to be given a loan to actually try and make some money themselves. But as it starts to kind of click in, they realise they're going to be taking up to £40 from us. They'll work out their costs, they'll work out how much the ingredients cost of the cupcakes, and then they suddenly start thinking about profit, which I think is very exciting for them.
One important component of today is the thinking about the idea of a social enterprise. Yeah. Tell me how you introduced that idea into the projects today.
Yeah, so the social enterprise part will introduce what it means and help them kind of understand it, and then we'll say there is almost a bonus to it. So when the older year groups, they're the ones who are actually going to decide who goes through to the next round and who develops that business for real. It's almost like they get a bonus point for being a social enterprise. So if their business has a social element, then there's definitely an advantage to that.
Well, I know going around this morning we've seen some pretty exciting ideas, so it's probably now time to talk to some of the pupils.